Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg. Today we're going to take a look at the Tokyo Flash Kisai satellite watch. This watch comes in two color variations. It comes in black, like you see in front of you. It also comes in white, and then you have a choice of colors for the LED lights inside. You can choose green or blue for the face. And I'll show you what the blue, which is what I got, looks like in a second. This watch sells for $93.79, and it's available directly from Tokyo Flash. If you're not familiar with Tokyo Flash, they make some really geeky watches that are kind of work to tell what time it is. Now, I've always wanted a Tokyo Flash watch, but I've always found them a little bit too difficult. I was a little bit nervous. I wouldn't be able to tell the time and all that good stuff. So when I saw this one, which I think is one of their more simplistic designs, I grabbed it. So it comes in this box right here. Inside the box is a USB recharging cable. The watch recharges via USB, and then an additional USB port cover. If I'll show you here on the side, you can see this little cover right here. This comes off when it comes time to charge the watch. You plug one end in here and the other end into a USB port, and then it charges. It takes about 3 hours to recharge, and one recharge lasts up to a month. So they give you an extra one of these covers just in case you lose this little one here. That's inside the box. You also get an instruction manual. Now, I haven't even had to recharge it yet. I've had it for several weeks. It's still on the initial charge. So, you know, you might think recharging via USB is a pain, but when it lasts a month, it's really not that big of a deal. So the watch itself has a resin band. You can see it here. It's kind of accented with these little dots. On the strap keeper there, you'll see the little Kisai logo. Features a stainless steel style buckle that closes quite nicely. Fits my wrist quite nicely. I have a large wrist and it fits just fine. I think it'll fit small wrists as well. On the side there, it has two buttons. One is the button to set the watch. The other button is to engage the light so you can tell the time. You can see the front, it's made of an acrylic material. It doesn't really get all that scratched because it's recessed. We talk about lay on the table design. This watch actually has some lay on the table design. You can see the watch face is below the strap, and that, you know, means if you lay it down or bump into something, hopefully it'll bump the sides first or the top first and not the actual face. So no issues really with it becoming scratched. As far as telling the time, when it's time to check the time, you simply press the button on the side and that illuminates the watch. Now it has three different circles that you have to decipher to tell the time. The top circle is the hour. So that looks just like the hours of a watch. Right now you can see the 4 o'clock or the 4 hour is blinking. If you just go around the watch face starting at 12 and count 1, 2, 3, 4. So the hour is now 4. The circle in the lower left-hand corner is minutes in intervals of 5. So you can count the same way, 5, 10, 15, all the way around. So right now it is 4:50. Then the final circle over to the right is minutes in intervals of 1. So an additional 4 minutes. So right now it is 4:50 plus 4 minutes, or 4:54. When it changes to 4:55, the little indicator there will jump up to the 55, and that minute indicator will stop blinking and it'll be 4:55. So right now it is 4:54. As I mentioned, I think this is one of the easier Tokyo Flash watches to tell the time with. I don't really have any problems. It does sometimes take a little bit of, you know, like I said, deciphering to determine exactly what time it is, but not really any big deal. And that's why I went with this one, because I think it's one of the more simple Tokyo Flash watches to tell time with. Now that I own this one, though, I do want to get another one because they're super fun. It's definitely an eye catcher. People look at it when I'm wearing it and wonder what it is. The watch also has a special animation feature that you can set via the settings, and basically the animation feature causes the watch to turn on by itself every 15 minutes. So if you're out in a dark club or somewhere where, you know, it's dark and people are going to see your wrists and you want it to pop on by itself, every 15 minutes the watch will turn on with that animation feature. So now you can see it is now 4:55 and just the 4 and the 55-minute indicator are blinking. So that's a quick look at the Tokyo Flash Kisai satellite watch. Again, it's available in both black or white with green or blue lights, and it's available for $93.79 directly from the Tokyo Flash website. I'll put a link in the video description. If you have any questions about this watch or anything else, feel free to drop me a line. Otherwise, you have a great day.